Peace to my divine infinite consciousness and peace to my divine infinite self in all realms and realities. Yo, this right here is about the plasma event that's gonna go down. Now, we building about the 3-day eclipse, things that's supposed to transpire in those times that will become a now eventually. So when those things happen, which they happen all the time, it triggers all kinds of events such as earthquakes, floods, tsunamis, shit like that. And it's a thing that's been added up to these points. Like, as far as like you'll see these events separated or isolated throughout the world. Now, these things are gonna all coincide all at the same time. And America has been protecting. It's been protecting itself, away from all the harsh weathering that nature has bestowed upon the world, or that he has altered nature by bestowing on the world by controlling weather, learning how simple it is to do, but yet not realizing the true depth of the reality of the hell of which they have caused when playing and experimenting with weather. So we're in a hexagonal existence, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand these things. We're not in the Copernicus model. They lied to you. Everything they did, everything they said to you is a lie. So you must go within. Now, the plasma event, these things, what precedes it is a comet. It's like a comet that goes across the sky. They kind of like tricked you into not believing that you had saw the comet, but you saw the comet. Everyone who has a TV, internet device, or who just been in the world knows that this comet has passed, and it was over the west coast of America. So, and people who was there, they got a chance to witness it. After this comet passes, hellish shit go down. Hella and hellish shit happens. One of the last big ones that happened, it occurred. It was in New Madrid, Missouri. Yo, the earthquake was so goddamn big. They just put a number on it just to say 8, because they know 7 and 6 is pretty dangerous. So they just put a number on it and said like 8-3 or some shit like that. Knowing damn well this shit was so motherfucking big that the hills was moving like water. That the still land was waving like water. This in turn gives you the mud floods, the mansions. The mud flood mansions, these cathedrals that are like, seem like they're stuck into the ground, you know what I'm saying? Like they're just built with windows into the ground as the sidewalk goes, These buildings was already here. That's a symbol. That's something that they don't want you to know. The real Masons are the one who lived on the other side of the deluge that happened not too long ago, before it, be a little while before 1800s. See, all this shit was set up. Everything was set up for them to come in and boom. Brothers and sisters didn't heed the warning of certain natives that said, yo, we got to bounce because the earthquake gonna happen. Muzz is like, yo, nah, man, we good. We gonna stay. Man, the shock was so fucking big. The aftershocks were fucking, they say, measured at 7 something. Yo, and it was multiple, aftershocks. And then you got then they had another one 3 months later type shit. And another one after that 3 months later, like here, boom. So this is what it is. The same magnitude, if not even harder, to even further shake up and bury the buildings, man. Bury the land, yo. This is in the middle of America. right there in Missouri. And right in the middle of America, when you're going to have the second solar full eclipse, it's going to basically cause an X when it correlates or goes to the first one and shit. You know, I don't know English. I just be throwing out motherfucking words and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know the vibe. You know the feeling. So anyhow, though, basically, you know, so they don't want to, you know, what they want to hide the shit of this fucking earthquake that happened. And there's a very powerful earthquake. So research the New Madrid earthquake. You know what I'm saying? And there was multiple earthquakes that happened across America. There was one that happened in San Francisco and all that too, that caused all this shit. And you know, San Francisco had castles and shit like a motherfucker. One of the most beautiful cities in the world. The city by the bay. That's what it was called. You know, so yeah, the plasma event, get ready for it. Gray May, gloom June, April showers and fucking winter motherfucking mad blizzards and shit. You know what I'm saying? So now everything is going down. Now is the time. Now is where the energy pops in at. Alright? You ready? I love you. If you ain't already,